Hello dear friends. Let's see an outfit of the day. So I have my black and white, black and white, black and white, black and white. Sorry. Okay, so Stanford is preparing. Okay. Okay. So Stanford is preparing some jazz festival, art and music activity during the weekend. So they are installing the exhibition or some special event venue, and it is always interesting to see people walking. And I remember the other day we went to New York, the Guggenheim Museum, and the museum was preparing some new exhibitions, and Guggenheim does not have backstage, so everything what you see, what they have is on show. So there is not a room you can let it prepare and see. So we saw only a small percentage of the exhibition, and the rest is people installing. But I found it was fascinating. It was much more fun than modern art. Don't you agree? To see people walking and measuring and just to make something useful and make something functional and making something stand is more interesting than producing a piece of modern art. You know what I'm talking about, right? I feel this is more lively. And please excuse me if I have any disrespect of modern art. I do not have. I just find that people walking, people doing things are the ultimate fascination for me. Look at him. Wow. Oh gosh, this is so cool. I like to see it. I feel this is more lively, and this is true art. And the sculptures that is enveloped, wrapped it up, was Rodin sculptures. This is Iris and Gerald Art Center in Stanford. So this is Rodin Garden. There are some, and on the other side there are also some. And then on here, okay, do I show my hand? That area is the gate of hell. La porte de l'enfer. I think I forgot. Okay, each time I come to Stanford, there is something new that touches me, and this particular one, and this time I think I have shown this one last time. And this one is this oil painting of landscape. And I always have something very profound and fond interest of landscape painting. Maybe because I do not have the skill to paint human figures, it has to be accurate. And landscape painting, I found it's more, a little bit more free and less rigid or rigorous. And another thing about landscape painting is you can put a lot of your own feeling into it. Anything can put feeling into it, but landscape painting, I just feel it's such a powerful to express your feeling. So let's take a look at this painting. This painting, the title is April Shower. So it should be a rainy day with cloud, so you can see the cloudy day, and also from here you can feel that the shower is pouring down, or a little bit, not a huge bubbling shower, but with the moist, with the darkness, with a particular moodiness, and make you feel sad, or make you feel relaxed, make you feel nostalgic, make you feel romantic. And it has so much feeling in this painting. And it is dark, but there is no without hope. There is still hope. You can see the highlight, and the sun is not directly piercing through, but covered behind the cloud, a light layer of cloud. You can see through and see the light reflecting on the land, reflecting on the cow. And so it's a painting that is moody, poetic, melancholic, nostalgic, but not without hope. So it's that feeling we often feel, that with this a little touch of very profound feeling. You know, only happiness, you do not feel the happiness. Only happiness is not the most fascinating feeling. Sometimes it's like caramel, you put a little bit salt, it complements the sweetness. And this painting again is by William Keys, an English painter, actually born in Scottish. Remember in where? In New York, and no, I went to North Carolina and I saw his painting, and here there is his painting, Stanford, and almost every museum has a couple of his paintings. It's really very masterful, depicting the nature and putting so much of his poetry into the painting. Now let's take the detail. Take a look at the detail. From further away, far away, we do not see much. And sorry, I have this sound. I didn't try, but when you speak in low voice, in slow voice, it comes. So it's kind of a cluster of color, but just with a very small, tiny touch of green, a little bit white plus green. You can see here a little bit white plus green, and make it lighter than the pure, only dark color. So I love it. And the cloud is layer after layer. There is a lot of freedom in this cloud. You can see his stroke, vertical, horizontal, scribble, and there are many different ways of composing this cloud, which makes this cloud more lively, more unruly, right? It's not slowly one method. No, there are clouds with wind coming this way, bring some cloud. There are maybe a flash to break out some cloud. So it's a very interesting way of depicting the cloud. And on the right side, you can see they are almost the same direction of stroke. You can feel the wind blows this way, some rain. You cannot see a single drop of rain, of course, because it's too small. But by the brush stroke, you can feel the wind blows from left to here, right? I love this painting. William Keys. I love everyone he did. Maybe I should do a museum tour of one particular artist. Okay, so that's about it, and we will keep on walking and looking for something new. Okay, this is another masterpiece. Okay, so this is a Friday evening, Friday afternoon. I finished my work, and then I decided to come to Stanford Museum. It's been a long time, a couple of months I didn't come here. So I think I need to check out if there is something new. And this is such a wonderful place. Last night I went to Stanford School of Business, Graduate School of Business for a meetup. And it's such a beautiful campus. And I heard, Stanford is one of the most beautiful campus in American universities, and that is very true. And I'm just so fortunate to live nearby, and I want to share this experience with you. So, and also coming here, not too many people, and almost the whole museum is to myself. It's very, very meditative for me. It's very putting myself to ground, putting myself right into the right sanity.